Hey, it's Butcher's Creek. And hey, no more Elgato bullshit. Look at that. Look at that. No bullshit today. It's pretty great. All right, let's play. Oh, my DualSense is plugged in. Well, I mean, is it going to mess with me if I leave it plugged in? Maybe I should just unplug it real quick. It's like my favorite controller now. It doesn't work with all games because, you know, bullshit, but the DualSense Edge is by far the best controller, period. Period. It's the best. It's better than the Xbox controller. It's way better than the Xbox Elite. I tried an Xbox Elite a few weeks ago, and it was one of the most garbage controllers I've ever tried. Like, it's worse than the original. It has spots where if you go like with the left joystick and you put it up in the upper left-hand corner and you try to hit L3, it won't click down, it won't do it. And I read online that a lot of people have that issue. So it's just a defunct controller. They also put the trigger sensitivity switchers at a weird spot in the back, so you're always feeling them rub up against your hands. It's a shitty controller. But the Edge, the DualSense Edge, is like chef's kiss. It's great. I highly recommend it for anybody looking for a premium controller. It's hands down the best controller you can get. It's amazing. It's worth every penny. I've had that thing for like a few months now at this point. I don't know if I ever talked about it, but it's great. Doom is shit. Just to say on that really quick before we start this and I look at some settings, Doom Eternal's a pile of or not Doom Eternal. Doom the Dark Ages is a pile of shit. It's awful. It's fucking awful. Like, I'm sorry, like, I really was so excited about playing that game for stream when we did that 2 weeks ago. I was so excited. I couldn't stop talking about it. Talk about it all day. All day. I can't wait to play Doom. I can't wait next week Doom. Next week Doom. Day before tomorrow's Doom. I can't wait. I was really honestly hyped as fuck for it. And it ended up being the one of the most lame games I've played in a long time. It sucks. They ruined it. It's the equivalent to if FromSoft heard everybody being, you know, heard some people being like, oh, Elden Ring's too hard. Dark Souls is too hard. And they're like, well, let's make the next game easier for everybody so we can have everybody enjoy this game. Is pretty much what they did with Doom, the Dark Ages. Because even playing it on Nightmare is way too fucking easy. The overall design of the game sucks too. Besides the Skull Crusher, every other weapon looks lame. Looks really tame and stupid. None of the demons look that demonic. Like stuff from Doom Eternal looks way more demonic than the demons in the Dark Ages. You have this shield now that takes up like 15% of your screen. Like if my arm was the shield, it's like taking up that entire section. More than that. Like my camera can't even cover how much that shield takes up. But it's huge. It's like 15% of your screen real estate is gone because you have this fucking shield covering your screen, half part of your screen now, in addition to your gun covering the other part. And now it feels all claustrophobic, like you're not seeing enough of the universe. The level designs are lame. I mean, to be fair to them, I only got up to like, what, level 6 before we stopped stream that day. But for those 6 levels, it was just so lame. It was uninspired, not creative, felt very much like minimal effort, like level design. The dragon stuff was like, why'd you even include this? This dragon shit is lame. The controls were awful. The movement was awful. The dodge mechanics felt like something out of a 2000 game, real jerky and dumb. It was really just a bunch of bullshit. The getting into a Titan to like do some Pacific Rim shit in that game was lame. Like, I get like you're in the head of something, like maybe it would dampen some of your sound, but they shouldn't have done that. Because like all of a sudden now your sound is dampened. I could, you know, the volume of the game went down by 50% and it's just like, wow, this feels way less extreme than it should feel. None of the game felt metal. Like Doom 2016 was very metal. Doom Eternal was metal as fuck. Doom the Dark Ages is not metal. Its soundtrack sucks. The game itself sucks. Nothing about it is brutal. Even the finishing moves, like there was like one finishing move we saw that looked kind of cool, and the rest of them are like you're kicking them away or punching them away to death. But like one punch and they just go flying back. It's like, this is lame. Why did you lame up Doom, ID? Like, what the fuck? It felt like a cash grab, 100%. Like an uninspired, half-baked cash grab of a game. And they should be fucking ashamed of themselves. Everybody on that dev team should be fucking ashamed of themselves for making that game. From going from Doom 2016, masterpiece, Doom Eternal and all the DLCs, ultra masterpiece, to this lame as fuck piece of shit. They should feel bad for releasing this to the public. And they should offer discounted refunds to every single person who's bought it. The game should go immediately on sale. There should be an apology letter that goes out for making the game so shitty. Like, I'm dead serious about that too. Like, the game was trash. The game was complete trash. Agent, coming on in with +1 to the streak, using your points towards something rather than literally nothing. Let me go ahead and add your point. How you doing? How's your day going? They should have called it New IP and not Doom, from what you gather. I mean, it was Doom enough to where it would have been hard to not call it Doom, but it was lame as hell. I've been told Eternal and 2016 are incredible. They're great. They're both insanely good games. Their selections are weird. I was about to say, you heard the soundtrack was fucking lame. Like, you get to the main menu, just the first song you hear firing up Doom Eternal, and you're already like, oh, this is it? This is what we're getting into? Like, Mick Gordon's probably laughing his ass off at ID. You know, like, you stupid idiots, man. I could have made a bomb soundtrack for this game, and instead you released this dog shit. You just like people who actually enjoy that. I mean, you don't have to go that far, but I would question opinions a little bit of people who think that it's better than the other two Dooms. I will say that. If somebody likes the game, that's fine. You're entitled to like whatever. We like our own amounts of critically hated games. I fucking love Daymare. I know a lot of people that don't like it. You're entitled to like what you like. But if you like that more than Doom 2016 or Eternal, you got some issues. I'm just saying. As a dev, I'm sure it's not all the devs' fault, and some likely felt. Okay, you're probably right, Dark Passenger. You're probably right. It's probably not entirely all the devs' fault, but whoever was the creative director for that, or the person in charge with the whole design and direction of that, they should have been aware when they were making this how lame it was feeling. Like, or maybe when they had like some of the demos and the testing go on, and it's just like, this feels awful. Like, there should have been like a pause. I mean, you know, say what you will about Nintendo and a lot of the bullshit that they pull all the time. They looked at a Metroid game that we will never see, that was supposed to be Metroid 4, and told the dev team, this game sucks. This does not hold Metroid standards. You're going to throw it away, and you're going to start over, and you're going to make a new game. Throw it away. That's what ID should have done to this game. They should have looked at it and said, you know what? Look, I know you guys were trying something new. It doesn't work. It just doesn't work. It's not a good game. This isn't Doom. This isn't something else. We're either going to rebrand it and call it something completely different, and you got to rework a bunch of stuff so we can call it something different, or you're going to throw it in the trash and you're going to start over. That should have been the conversation. At least you got it for free on Game Pass. How dare you? Bethesda might have pushed for those changes. If Bethesda did, Bethesda needs a back. Well, I don't want to say that. Bethesda needs to be careful about their choices, I'll say that. Bethesda needs to realize the mistakes they're making. Calm down on Bethesda a bit there. Yeah, it can be tricky Budget times line up where things can cause. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Dark. It also feels like this was made for a new generation. Well, I mean, so that's a thing. And I'm gonna say this one last thing, then we're gonna get into this game. But that's the thing that's like the biggest plague of many games, and the biggest plague of like most AAA studios, is their thoughts and ideas of, we got to make this different for a new generation. We got to modify the way the game plays for a new generation, or we got to make this game more appealing to a wider audience. Those decisions ruin art and they ruin creativity. 100%. Games should be what they are because that was the original idea, because that's what they wanted to make. Not because it's got to appeal to fucking everybody, not because they're trying to retrofit things for a new generation. It's because this was the direction they wanted to go. This was the painting they wanted to paint. This was the music they wanted to make. Not because they're trying to make a generalized, widely accepted piece of standardized trash. And AAA studios keep ruining games because of that. You're gonna make a horror game, make a fucking horror game. Make it scary. Put fucked up shit in it. Make it appeal to those people, sell it as an 18 plus game, and make it 18 plus. Not like 18 plus, oh, we're gonna make it 18 plus for the ratings, but it's really aimed for like teenagers because we know they're gonna play it anyway. And that's our true audience, is teenagers. But I guess we have to label it 18. Like, they do that for movies, for rated R, and they do that for games. If it's horror, make it fucking horrific. Make it scary, make it gory, make it fucked up. Doom should have been Doom because of what Doom is. It is a crazy shooter, demonic, gory, fucked up. Point blank, that's it. That's what it should have been. It should have not been toned down for a wider audience. And this thing about a new generation, like, I gotta say, like, anytime I hear the term new generation, we made this for a new generation, why does it seem like every time that's being used, the games are made easier or more handholdy or dumbed down? Like, does new generation these days anymore mean stupid? We gotta make this game for more stupid people. Like, I feel like that's literally what they're saying when they do that. Anyway, rant over. Let's get into some games. It sets me off because I just see so many games I get so hyped up for just get completely fucking assassinated by their own devs or their own developer, who's ever making the calls, you know. Just pisses me off. Games are art. They're art. They're not supposed to be commercialized, marginalized crap. Mediocre shit. Anyway. Let's check this out. We didn't even check out the settings. Alright, 1440p, good. VSync on, good. Disable blur, no. Difficulty normal, that's fine. FOV seems acceptable. I think this is good. Let's check it out. New game. Yeah, we're gonna do normal for our first playthrough. Dried out my throat with that rant. It came to pass that the celestial ball of sinners grew so large as to block out the very sun, and somehow life went on. Humanity marched forward through all the torments of hell and the schemes of its exiles, and laughed. For no one laughs harder than a sinner in hell. There is no mirth greater than of the madman. And then one such madman was called to the town of Butcher's Creek, tempted by the promise of depraved videotapes, guided by rumor and instinct alike. Alright then. Alright, so, yeah, here we are. Let's go. Jeez, it's freezing out here. But this looks like the place. Let's see if there are any videotapes around. Find those videotapes. Interact, run, mouse, swing weapon. Okay. We got a weapon. It's a wrench. Oh, no, I want the hammer. Shit. Oh, it's one or the other. Damage is lower. Hammer damage is high. I mean, I guess. I kind of would have thought the wrench would have had more damage because it's heavier. Like, I feel like getting hit by a wrench would really fuck you up. The hell was that? We knocked that over. It seems like it's appealing to a wider audience and maximum profits. Yeah, I mean, that's what it is. And I get, like, I'm not completely oblivious to the fact... Can we get this down? Yeah, we can. To the fact that, like, you know, these devs, it's a business, right? Like, they're trying to make money. At the end of the day, they're trying to make money. But that's the problem. Is they're trying to take art and make it so it's not even art anymore. So it can sell and they can make money off of it. You know? It's like you hear a lot from, like, artists, like, many of them are be like, I won't do commissioned pieces because it's not my idea, it's not what I want to do, right? But, like, all these video game AAA studios are making games, you might as well say that's all commissioned art. You look at, like, these indie games, it's not. That's why I think indie games are so good, because this is their idea. For better or for worse, we're getting their artistic vision. Instead of something, you know, quote-unquote commissioned. Yeah, I hate that yellow paint, Casper. I fucking hate that yellow paint. Silent Hill 2, the fact that they have that paint everywhere to show you where to go took me out of the immersion so hard every time I saw it. Every time I saw it. More bones. Wonder where this hatch leads. Hey, a new hammer. I guess I'll take the new hammer. Guess. Try door. Locked. Is that loud, or I think that's just my headset? Let me turn down my headset a little bit here. Oh, that's so much better. It was blaring in my ears. It's locked. Yeah, I can't see the chat. Oh, what the hell? Damn, dude. Well, he's dead now. I think. Dude came out of nowhere. Well, I guess he came out of here, but still. Interact with the TVs to spin one of your VH tapes and save your game. You can't save if you don't have a VHS tape. Not even gonna give me one to start with, huh? Saw blade. Door is locked. Ah, light switch. Man, it's got that puppet combo feel to this game so far. I love it. Love puppet combo shit. What's that? Grab spanner? Is that more damage than this? No. This is more damage. Alright. You know, funny enough, like, you would think you'd use the hammer to, like, pry the bars off instead of just hitting them till they break. Okay, we got a tunnel exit key. That's good. Ooh, Vigitape. He found a snuff film. Yikes. Yikes. Nothing like, venturing through tunnels in the woods to find snuff films, I guess. Alright. I would save, but I don't think we need to yet. Feels too early to save. Okay. Alright, there's a pathway here. And a ladder. Good. Did that trash bag move? It was either textures popping in or there's something in that trash bag. Guess we could go check it out. I need to get out of here. The building looks newer than the others. Maybe it has a phone. Maybe. I just won't even get in there. Oh shit, I don't want the board. Can I break boards with boards? It's weird. Anything in here worthwhile? No. Wait, what's that? Ooh, a key. There was. Okay. Sawmill office key. Something in there, but I guess I can't get through that way. There's a big hole. Alright, big door opening. Press Q to switch between weapon and your camera. Photograph the murder scene. Box cutter. Man, somebody died on that mattress. Game feels a little 8mm-y, huh? That movie was a trip. That was a good film, but man, that was a fucked up movie. Tapes are useful for more than just saving your game. Holding more tapes will increase your maximum health 5 per tape. They can also be spent at devices like this to open certain doors. Oh wow, so don't save your games unless you need to, huh? Found another snuff film. Alright. Whoa. Oh. Well, that can't be good. Oh shit. What happened? Where am I? Found that pretty quick. I was like, box cutter. Ooh, take it. Hey, rope on the door. I think someone involved in this much murder would put more than rope to close a door and put a box cutter nearby, but okay. That's a strange looking lock. Yeah, it is. Seems like something fits into this. Let's see, found this fat ass wandering around the old sawmill. Travis is busy with the Inquisition, so I'll say whoever gets here first gets dibs. Alright, stretch the muscle, bend the bone. And spin some to check the radio tower. There may be more. That's not good. Someone took my clothes and my shoes. I'll have to be careful of the broken glass. Yeah? Shit. So we're just walking around here all naked. dude, stop making so much noise. There's stuff in there. I think we need a key. There's a camera. I wonder if that's our camera. Doesn't look like there's a way to get in there just now, does it? Can we crouch? No crouching. Okay. I bet we have to get in there to get to the stuff. Is that bar in the middle a durability bar? Maybe. I wondered that. There's like a health bar and then a C bar. I don't know. It's locked. Videotape. New snuff film. Oh, that is our camera. Okay, took the video. Oh, it's just soap. Sudsing. I thought it was an item we could take. Okay, grab the key. Picked up the maintenance key. Alright. So far, no killers have been seen. You think this opens up the other doors too, maybe? No. No, that appears to be another key. Alright. And this box cutter is pretty strong. Some industrial strength razor blades. Oh shit. Okay. 2 snuffed films found. I don't know, I am debating on saving the game. It did say that about the tapes, but I don't want to die. I don't know. Think that's a scene? A lot of murder scenes. The box cutter won't be much of use in this fight. I should find something else. Why wouldn't it be useful in a fight? This thing looks like it'd be badass. I mean, I guess I didn't see anything else to use, right? Not really. Oh shit. Stepped on glass. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Maybe that was telling us we were gonna find something. Let's see. Yeah, I guess this wrench supposedly is gonna do better. Pipe, damage up. There we go. Investigation. Gotta look at everything. Pipe, damage, condition, speed are all equal to what I currently have. Because I think it is also a pipe. Huh. Oh. A board? No. That's weird. You think there would be something here? Like, I'm overlooking something, I think. Because we gotta open that other door, but I haven't seen another key yet. It's the box cutter, board, weapon, pipe. Shit. There's somebody. Damn! Hit that dude so hard he flew across the damn room. Well, I guess, a pocket knife. Ooh, damage. Not as good as this, though. Found a tape. Alright, pliers. Instantly regain stamina by parrying enemy attacks at the right time, too. Press R to throw your weapon. Okay. No, I don't want the pliers, I guess. Man. Saw Twitch has a new beta rolling out I'm hoping we can get into. For 1440p streaming. I tried it before stream. That's why if anybody was in here at the start and you saw it kind of blank out. I was like, can I get this to work? I was like, oh, no. No, not yet, I guess. Oh, shit. Come on, dude. Yeah! Get over there next to your buddy. You jerk. Oh damn, somebody died here. Okay, the C is the condition bar. Got it. There you go. Snuff films, getting HP. Really dark in here, huh? Alright, let's read this. Isaac, meet me at the radio tower tomorrow and I'll tell you what I know. Just be warned, I can't promise that it will strengthen your faith or resolve. Burn this note after you read it. Huh? Isaac, before you get the wrong idea, yeah, I know how important this all is. I just think some of what you're doing doesn't make sense, and I don't know who else to talk to. Like, why do we have to wear the same outfits? Surgical gloves and burlap hoods are really uncomfortable when you're hacking limbs off or working up a sweat. And why do we have to live and sleep here with all this filth? Surely the Watcher wouldn't notice if a few of us went home early every night, or went home every night. Like, I get it's all outlined in the text, but this isn't the 70s anymore. I just feel like we could all agree on making some changes, right, Gary? See, like, he's trying to kill people, but he also wants to be comfortable. It's pretty well, come on in. Ooh, there it is. New snuff film, there we go. And our pipe took a lot of damage. Get a new pipe. Pipe. Oh, bones. Wait, have we already been this way? Oh, it's just a big circle, huh? Well, I guess. Alright, whatever. Let's go this way then. Kick. F kick. Everything from enemies to objects can be kicked. Staggering enemies can be kicked further. Oh, shit. There we go. I love Condemned. Buddy's dead. See, he's trying to kill us with a box cutter. Why is the game like you shouldn't use a box cutter? They get to use box cutters. We've been in here, right? I don't know. Maybe we didn't. It's a tape. Alright, well we have a lot of tapes. We have 8 tapes.
What are you doing here?
My weapon broke. Jeez. Ooh, hammer. Love hammer. Pipes. Boards. Alright. Oh! More. There's a double death room. The double death. Oh, that was nothing. There was a door over here that was closed before, though. Straight ahead. I wonder if it's open now. It is open. Damn, hitting him hard. I love this hammer. Idiot. Magnus, welcome on in. Cooking lunch? What are you cooking? Grab Polaroid. Oh shit. Of course, there'd be another one. Oh, shit. Damn, he almost got the fucking head of us there, didn't he? All that HP. Bring it, dude. Come on. Damn, he didn't even try. Here, you can take this hammer. Oh, his hammer's only slightly better than what we had. That sucks. When your hands are empty, press mouse 1 to pick up and carry objects such as boxes and barrels. I don't want to. Let's see here. Thanks very much for your note, Will, which I have returned here. But let's see here. But I'm required to inform you that we are not permitted to reveal sureness, and repeated failures and abide by the rules will result in disciplinary bearing of the lyrics and probation. What does that mean? Travis, my name is Will Essman, and I just wanted to introduce myself. Barry recruited me last week, and I've always been a huge fan of yours. Your work as the Port City Manhood Masher. What? Helped me through a difficult time in my life, and was hugely influential on my own journey. I'm very excited to be working together. Wow, these people are nuts. It's kind of like that TV show The Following a bit, right? Like all these crazy psychopaths got together. Supposed to be radioactive, I guess? Well, let's see. How did it say to go about drop and R? Alright. Kind of surprised it won't just dissolve the boxes, right? Murders. I bet they're dissolving bodies in there, though. I bet that's exactly what's going on in there. Alright, where's my hammer? We're gonna need a new weapon soon. I really don't want to get rid of my hammer. Shit. Fuck. There we go. Oh, that's too much fun. Alright, does this open? Pliers. Hit people with pliers, please. And why even bother? Ooh, new hammer. You know what I'm kind of curious about? I don't know. I thought maybe it would do something cool if we could throw him in the corrosive stuff, but didn't really do anything. Yeah, Kevin Bacon was great in that. You know, that show, it was so good, but man, they just kept messing it up. Like, season 1 was great. It was just a little too long. Like, if that season would have been like 4 episodes shorter, it would have been perfect. And then season 2 was a little weird, right? Like, the whole cult thing and all of that, like, it just felt like season 2 was kind of messy. But season 3 was fan-fucking-tastic. Oh man, see, like, after 3, I was shocked it got canceled. I have no more stamina. I'm gonna die because I have no more stamina. I don't even think my knife is good. Fuck. Yeah, we're so wounded right now. Oh man. Yeah, but season 3 of that show was great. You know what other show got the short end of the stick that really shouldn't have? The Purge. Like, I went into that show skeptical as hell. Like, oh man, The Purge, like, how are they going to do a show about this? It doesn't be lame. Season 1 was actually really cool. It went into way more detail about the night and everything than the movies did, and it was really cool written. Like, I had a lot of fun with season 1. Season 2 had a massive drop-off in viewership because nobody has any sort of attention span. Like, yeah, it starts off in a note that I'm sure caused like 90% of their audience to tune out. Like the first episode, you're at the end of a purge night. And then the purge is over. And it follows the lives of like, I want to say like 4 or 5 different people after the purge is over. And it was this really interesting look at like the effects of the purge on society. And I think it was way too, maybe, I don't know, not intense enough for most people. Like everybody wanted another season of The Purge night, I'm sure, and didn't want to look at this other like more introspective stuff. But it was crazy, like following one guy who did a murder just because like he had to, because he was getting attacked, and he did it for preservation, not because he was a murderer or a killer or anything. He didn't want to die, and he killed the attacker during the purge night. And then over time, like the thought of the murder and then society telling him it was okay to kill on the purge night, like completely tainted him to where that's all he could think about. And he went from being like this normal, nice guy to, by, you know, the time the next purge comes around over the course of the entire season, like you look into his eyes and his soul is gone. Like just dark, deep, soulless eyes, and all he can think about is the murder. And it was just this crazy story plot line for him that was actually really well done. And then like, just obviously, you know, like 3 or 4 other people they followed around. That was the one that stood out to me the most, though. And look at all that shit. But it was a cool show. But nobody watched the second season because nobody could stick with it. And it got canceled. Woman in here hasn't eaten for 3 days. Someone needs to get her ASAP. Prescription. Split the eyes. Peel the scalp. Yikes. What's up with all this corrosive material? Wrench. Okay, Polaroid. Good, because we need the health. Videotape, another snuff film. We're up to 9 tapes. 9 tapes. Okay. More corrosive stuff. You know they're just using this to... Oh shit. I was like, I hear him. I don't know where he is, though. Damn. Idiots. Alright, pipes. I may want to grab the pipe. I really love the hammer, but it's almost gone. I don't know if we can even get another full kill with just the hammer at this point. And then shows that don't get enough love. There's so many shows that just get canceled. There was a show on Apple TV called, I think it was Constellation. That show was super interesting. Canceled. Although, Apple TV is canceling a lot of shows because nobody's watching Apple TV. And I think the reason is nobody realizes Apple TV Plus is different than an Apple TV. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've heard that from people where they're like, well, don't you need an Apple TV to watch those shows? It's like, no, it's on Apple TV Plus. But that's on an Apple TV. It's like, no, an Apple TV is a device. Apple TV Plus is a streaming service that you can watch on anything. Oh. It's the stupidest named service. Hey! I've left a few feedbacks for Apple. Oh, this is a different guy.
Fuck you!
Yeah, I've left a few feedbacks for Apple though, being like, you guys really need to change the name of your service, because this is way too confusing. And people are not realizing these are two different things. The Watcher is watching. Well, it's in the name. 3 tapes? I think we can spare 3 tapes. Ooh, a sledgehammer? Fuck yeah, let's go. Polaroid. Snuff tape. Man, we're finding all the stuff. We'd come out of here with so much evidence the police would just think we must have done everything. It's like, there's no way you just found this much evidence. What the fuck? The turkey door. Ultimate snuff? Perfect? What the fuck? This game's messed up. Both doors can be opened. What's this say? The 2 in here are unclaimed. First come, first serve. Prescription 1. Bear the marrow, widen the skull. Prescription 2. Lift the skin, plunder the mouth. Hey Frostwolf, welcome on in. How you doing? Damn, this thing hits like a train. I don't even know if they can block it. He didn't block a single one from this hammer. I don't know how you would block a sledgehammer, but he couldn't. Big dummy. Alright, it's locked. Tapes. A hammer. I'm gonna remember that hammer's there. I might come back for that. And you're done. I love how they enable sneak kills in this game. Get right behind them, you take them out. Was this the ultimate snuff door? Yeah, it was. That door was locked, right? It's locked. Oop, tape.
Hey, you fuck! Get him!
Oh, damn it. Shit. Our condition on this thing is too low. Like, I loved it, it was great. But I did say I was gonna keep track of that hammer for this reason, so... Let's go swap it out. I don't think we're gonna get another kill out of it. I wish there was just like a plethora of sledgehammers laying around, though. Man. So I'm curious, you know, with all the games that have come out recently, and a lot of them unfortunately being disappointing. Like, I hate to say, even like the Elden Ring DLC is getting really shitty reviews. Like, it has like a 60% on Steam. I didn't think that was gonna happen at all, but people are not liking the new DLC. So, with that in mind, like, what is even anybody looking forward to that's coming out soon? Like, this year, I guess. Like, I want to say Death Stranding 2. I'd have a hard time believe Kojima would fuck up, you know, that franchise, but hell, Doom was disappointing. Elden Ring's been disappointing. Like, what can we even trust is going to be a good release at the moment? Anything? Maybe not. But what are you guys looking forward to next? Did he say fucking peanuts, or did he call us a fucking penis? He had a knife. There's another hammer. Metroid Prime 4? Okay, so let's talk about Prime 4 for a second. Do you or did you think the trailer looked impressive? Because I gotta be completely frank, like Metroid is maybe my favorite franchise, period. Followed very, very closely by Silent Hill. Even though it has a lot of shitty entries. But Metroid, I love it. Metroid, Super Metroid in particular, is like my favorite game ever. Metroid Dread was incredible. Metroid Prime 1 and 2 were great. I didn't really feel 3 that much. Fusion was great. Zero Suit, or Zero, whatever it was called, was great. Loved it, loved it, loved it. But I gotta be honest, the trailer I saw for 4 looked very underwhelming. Like, there was a serious moment when I saw the Metroid Prime 4 trailer where I kind of said to myself, like, I expected so much more from this. Like, this looks like a game that could have come out, like, when Metroid Prime 2 came out. Like, sure, the textures are a little higher res, but there didn't look like anything innovative or new or different. It just looked like more of the same. And I don't know, I kind of expect a little bit more. So as much as, like, it really pains me to say it, I'm actually not as excited for Metroid Prime 4 as I'd like to be. Metal Gear Solid Delta looks promising. Maybe, that'd be nice, get another good Metal Gear game. I feel like we're missing something. We went back here, we didn't get anything, this door is still locked. I did get the videotapes, but that didn't do anything. I guess let's go back. Super Metroid, Metroid Prime Fusion, your top 3 faves? Yeah, absolutely. I'm right there with you. I don't remember where we came from. I guess it was this way. Actually, there's an upcoming Apogee release you might enjoy called Total Chaos. Maybe. Oh, okay. I love how you can hit 2 enemies at the same time. Oh shit, I should have dodged that. I knew I should have. It didn't feel like I went back far enough. This pipe, this shitty pipe. Oh, there's our shitty sledgehammer. A lot of shitty items. Anyway, there's a shitty element to it. Double the tapes. I don't know, do you think that's a snuff bed? No. Didn't give us any points. Stop giving the key to Mitch, you idiots! If Mitch gets the key and you don't keep an eye on him, he steals my meat and he pulls their bones out and makes videos about it. The Jolly Floppy Men. They aren't even good videos. He's not even supposed to come here. He's supposed to stay at the fairy castle with all the other weirdos. I don't care what he tells you, don't give him the fucking key. If you need it for a good reason, not giving it to Mitch, it's hidden behind the barrel, right after the turkey door. Also, Mitch's work, unfilmed. Apparently, I am running a torture dungeon for fun. Be better, Barry. Jeez. Torture dungeon for fun. Most of my enemies to keep tabs on. Total Chaos. Screaming Savage, Blood Death, stuff like that. Bloody deaths? Alright, the barrel after the turkey door, so I'm guessing this. There we go. The Minecraft key. I think there was a pipe around here somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Alright, so we got the Minecraft key. I don't remember where the door is for this. Oh, you know, it's probably all the way at the end, huh? The one door that wouldn't open. We're out of stamina. It's like most games I don't really give two craps about the stamina and I'll just keep running, but this game, like if you don't watch it, shit. Oh. You're dead. How's that hammer? Condition is worse than this? They suck. They always have very used things. Here we go. Important announcement! In the light of the recent events, there will be an official inquisition happening this week to determine the purity and resolve of all workers. The new meat will be acquired during this time. As we separate the wheat from the chaff and determine who will remain in their current positions and who will be reassigned as meat. Wow. That's a way to say someone's getting fired. It's like, you lose your job, we're gonna kill you. I encourage you all to bolster your spirituality or your spiritual integrity and by rereading the sacred text, which have been copied into the notebook and distributed by various facilities. Alright then. Cool beans. Jack, I'm not going to say anything to Travis or Barry for obvious reasons, but do you know anyone who has seen the Watcher? Because I sure don't. I don't think anyone's been past that door in decades. We just put these tapes in a bowl and they're gone the next morning. How do we even know there's anything actually down there taking them? I know you were allowed to look at the old records. I was wondering if you knew anything that could help me with these questions of faith. I know how everyone relies on me, but I can't properly set an example for the newer guys while I'm being consumed by my doubts. Isaac. Jack, I'm writing not as your boss but as your friend. Keep that in mind. You were given access to all the sacred writings of our history and missions because of your unique gifts. To further aid in your poetry and prose, and aid in the glorifying of our mission. As such, you were permitted to lag behind in the quantity and quality of your tapes, but I can't turn a blind eye any longer, and I urge you, again as a friend, to get your shit in order. You delivered even fewer tapes this month than Mitch, and you know as well as I do that failure and incompetence are punished severely, and there's nothing I can do to stop that. So even if you don't do it for yourself, do it for me. Save me the agony at least. Meaning, give me more tapes, do your job better, or I'm going to kill you. He's going to kill them. It's a creepy hallway, huh? Man, we're just going deeper down. Shit. It did say a mine shaft. Tapes. That is open. This is clearly open. I don't know, maybe we should go in here real quick. Like, I haven't saved the game once, and I'm starting to wonder if I should save it. Didn't want that? Huh. Maybe I should. I mean, we got 16 tapes. Assume the game expects us to save often. Book of the Watcher, Passage 7. As man needs both food and water for life, so the Watcher needs victims and victimizers. It feeds upon the violence and torment and the pain of the tormented. Both must be delivered to it. Lest it grow hungry, for that hunger is wandering beast which slips through the cracks and crevices to show the way to freedom. Woe be unto these who troll beneath the sun, for it revels the deeds of man. Rather blessed are those who toil beneath the moon, who dissolves into darkness. Blessed are those deeds which are done in secret and unilluminated, for they will satire the watcher. Okay. Well, I guess I will save. Single save. We still have 15 tapes. Shovel? Ooh. Wait, was that it over here? Did I miss something? I feel like I missed something. Oh no, that door was locked. And then this door is probably also locked. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Did we read this note? Isaac, when you want to take this one, he requires a special touch, prescription. Clip the toes, free the spleen. Any meat in here is for Barry personally, not up for grabs. Prescription, improvisation. Let me read some of the chat here. In a recent indie game I played was Time Spinner, and I hear they're working on a sequel. God, it was damn good. It was like Metroidvania meets Final Fantasy. That's kind of cool. Expedition 33, I hear so much good stuff about. And yes, I'm hearing amazing things about it. Yeah, it looks so good! I just keep hearing people talk about how good it is. This room is like extra dark, huh? What is that? Hammer. Shovel's better than the hammer, I guess. Well, try to remember it's there. Ooh, another shovel. Damn, this shovel doesn't have much in condition, does it? It's already less than half. I mean, we did kill 2 people, but still. Blood red my shovel? Alright. Door, it's locked. It's open.
Hey, who are you?
Come on. Probably 2 people in there for all I know. And he's gone. You want some, dude? Come on. Come on. Ooh. He's trying to be smart. You did swipe me. Oh. You died. Still got half health on this shovel. Okay, what's this? It's a key. Nice. Exit key. Ooh. I'm guessing to those double doors. How much you want to bet now that I have the exit key? All the other doors are open. And we're gonna start to get slowly rushed. Like this door. Why isn't this open? Oh, maybe that was the exit. Oh, it was. I didn't expect that. Wait, was that a photograph? I almost didn't get that. Shovel, good condition shovel, good condition hammer. Let's try to keep remembering.
Who let you in? Come here.
Ooh, Ooh, that was so close. So close. I want that other shovel. Yeah, this one. Can Dim also have a weapon conditions? I think it did. I mean, maybe I'm misremembering it, but I think it did. Pliers, photo. Yeah, you see that way down there, the city? The shitty? You did. Blood red my shovel. Now here's the thing though, right? Like, we just went into this cult, killed all these people, but he went on this journey in the first place to get photos and try to find these videotapes. Now, we still have 17 videotapes of snuff films, a plethora of photos. Do you think he just goes home and relishes in his bounty, I guess? Or is he going straight to the cops? I think I see the lights through the trees. That must be the Butcher's Creek. Hopefully this path leads there. Shows the stats on each weapon and some, not all, would break over time. That sounds very familiar. Shit, it's really dark out here. Really, really dark. Really, really dark. Oh man. So quiet too, like we haven't seen anybody for a minute either. It's locked. Bags. It's locked. Anytime I see those bags, I always imagine there's people in them. Or body parts or something. Those lights up there, is it Christmas? Christmas in this murder village? Christmas Murder Village. Sounds like a good holiday game Puppet Combo should make. Wow, this house is huge and it looks like somebody is home. Maybe they have a phone I can use. Oh, shit. What? You're telling me that this shovel does less or more damage than a hatchet? Are you kidding me? Dev, come on, man. That hatchet should be like most damage we've seen so far. That's kind of ridiculous. Shed key. What is that? Is that somebody screaming or is that somebody trying to practice a trumpet or something? Sounds awful. Thought we got the shed key. Can't open it though. Ooh, we're out of stamina, yeah. Alright. The Magic Fairy Castle. So this is where they said that people should go that are crazy. Said all the murderers, so, Welcome to the Magic Fairy Castle. This is where we skin the mean ones. Please be gentle when you enter, my friendly little bean. Shovel. The shovel is heavier? I mean, I guess. There's lights. The TV. Box cutter. Ooh, tape. We almost have 20 tapes. Pothead Zoo by Zach and Mitch. 2 for the take. The stuff's brand new. One for me and one for you. Shooting up the dope when shot won't do. Smoke enough shit and you'll learn what's true. Smoke enough shit, there's a cage for you. There's always pot in the pothead zoo. Rage will fade and rust and red cage. Well, when they come of age. Lust is fed when their hope is dead, and blood runs red on the blood red stage. Feeding time, animals scream and roar, rolling their eyes, rattling their bars. Weak old meat on hard dirt floor, milk from the taint of a grass-fed whore. Red will fade at the curtain's age, blood runs dry. Come from a cage. Hope turns red, meat turns cold. No. Hope turns hard, meat turns cold. Lust grows old on the empty stage. There's always pot in the pothead zoo. See enough shit and you'll know it's true. See enough shit and shot will do. That's weird. One for me and one for you. Always cheese in a mousetrap too. Always pot in the pothead zoo. Well, there's that. Shovel is more fun. That is true. The shovel is pretty fun. Christmas Murder Village. That should be a game. I'm telling you. Oh. Here we go. Yeah, the manhood masher. Yikes. Tape. Polaroid. Guess it didn't want... Oh. You're dead.
Hey, fucker! How did you...
Oh, shit.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Oh, he's dead. You chopped off his head!
Fuck you!
Fuck you! Dude, the hatchet chopped off his head. This weapon is awesome. The shovel can't chop off somebody's head. I'm gonna rock this for a minute. Fuck these dudes. Pliers, hammer. Says the hammer does less damage, as it should, since this hatchet is half a hammer anyway. Grab the key to downstairs. Oh shit. What is that? Oh shit. They were wearing bone unicorn heads. That's, different. Well, okay then. There's a hatchet in the wall. Book of Sins, Passage 1. Beware the man who rives as meat, but hides his heart of butcher. For I saith unto you that such a man will come, when you have grown careless in vigil and weak in resolve. He will be called the tooth sawyer, for his wayward fury will separate teeth from gums and broadcast them like seeds. He will pierce through the very heart of the mountain, whereth he will sung unto you the pickaxe, canticle of meat, and the watcher in crimson communion. The chains will be a river, and the bars will be bent. Will be riven, and the bars will be bent. The watcher will walk free, to scorn the earth with sorrow and fury. Thus the apocalypse begins. Live in fear of the crimson communion. Keep thy watch, and keep it well. Honor these texts word for word, and watch for these signs. Let your heart soften, let your heart soften, and your purpose will fail. Interesting. Yes. All right then. Well, now we're just back out here. I don't think we went upstairs. It's a hammer. It's a fuse. Looks like a fuse of some sort fits in there. What is that about? Okay. Interesting. Notes. Pocket knife. More notes. A lot of notes up here. Mitch, if you're cutting someone up or taking bones out, whatever the hell it is you do, make sure there's a camera rolling, you fucking idiot. This is the second time this month you hadn't had it taped to show everyone is starting to notice. Do your part unless you want to go from a guy with a knife to a guy on the table. This shit isn't a free ride. You are not here to play around, you're here to work. And stop leaving the fairy castle. We put you here for a reason, and that reason is we don't want you leaving the fairy castle. Yeah, dude. Jeez. Remember, to myself, put the fireplace part back after you use it. If I lose it, I can't get into the basement. To Mitch. Love, Mitch. Wow, Mitch. Ultimate. It's locked. It's locked. Said something about a fireplace, though. Maybe we should go look at the fireplace. Said put something in the fireplace back or he can't get into the basement, right? Mitch is an idiot. Was there an item in here that looks like it would go in a fireplace? Put the fireplace part back. Fireplace part back, huh? Don't see any thing that looks like it would go in a fireplace. There's a fireplace. TV. I don't know, maybe it's in another room? We weren't looking for it before. Fireplace part back. Alright then. Maybe that fireplace, but because it did say that we got the fireplace key for the basement key, but I don't know where the basement door is. I feel like we're clearly missing something, huh? Wonder what it could be. I saw a brick. Maybe it's the brick? Don't know why that would go in the fireplace, but I don't really know what else to try. Anything? Nothing. Not a damn thing. Start moving everything around. What the hell? Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little confused. Say wholesome? You guys seeing anything that I'm missing that looks like it would go in a fireplace? Because I sure don't. I mean, trying to think of fireplace parts. I mean, unless it was the other fireplace with the brick. I don't know why we're putting a brick somewhere, but trying what we can, I guess. There is a door over there that it looks like is the one we gotta go into, right? Oh, try lock door. I thought I heard something. Locked. Shit. Damn it, Mitch. Where'd you put the shit? You bastard. I just don't know. Can't move that. Can't move that. Let's reread the note again. Remember to myself, put the fireplace part back after you use it. If I lose it, I can't get into the basement. Well, we can't get into the basement now either, Mitch. These are locked. I don't see anything in here. It looks like a part, right? See a pocket knife, the other note. Can I pick up the cushions on the couch? No. Can't move that. I can't move the door. Can't move this. That's locked. Yeah, I'm so confused. I can't leave. It won't let us go back out. I don't even know if that's the right fireplace, but we've tried the brick in both. I don't think it's the brick. We read the Pothead Zoo. Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to save the game. Shit. I was trying to see if I could pick up that box. Yeah, this is so weird. What else could it be? What else could it be? This Mitch guy's a menace. I don't know how I missed that tape before, but there it is. Stuff up there, but we can't get up there. I bet at least one of those is the doors. Hopefully I wasn't not supposed to do that. Shit, we had such a good pace going too, and now it's confusing the hell out of me. And I swear we picked up a key, so what's the point of picking up a key? You know? I mean, maybe we're supposed to find something that looks like the fuse? Maybe? This tile's missing. Yeah, let's throw this down real quick. Can I open any of these doors? Does turning off the lights tell us anything? No, I don't even know why there's a light switch then. Nothing. Guess it didn't like that. What if I turn off all the lights? Does this do anything? Maybe trigger something? Such a bummer, we're missing something. Can I turn off these lights? I think all the lights here are now off. This didn't do anything for us. Read note. Saw blade next to the alcohol, because sometimes you want to get drunk and then saw stuff. I don't know, maybe the saw blade is something, huh? It won't let me even touch it. Hey, there's a tape. We now have 20 tapes. I'm gonna make you keep stepping in that glass. You don't tell me what I need to find. Dude. Something is missing. Yeah, what though? What is missing? What? What could it be? Guess I'll just throw this down for now. Like, there's no enemies spawning. I might as well just try to pick everything up. This bone, maybe? Will not let me grab the bone. It's not the bucket. Can I put this bottle here? Nope, no dice. Shit. Something is missing. I only saw the prompt. What fireplace bracket? I didn't see nothing, did you? Oh man. Oh shit. Grab my hatchet. His head is down. Look at that. Blood all squirting out. Nice. You think they came out of doors up here?
Hey!
Man, I love the finishing move on this. Just the heads. Heads roll. Man, that's fucking weird. But okay. You hear that? I better go up here and get a better weapon. Shit sounds like it's getting real. This hammer's kind of broken. Okay, this hammer's good. Alright, let's go. Like, I hear that and it makes me think there's an impending boss battle, right? Oh, there was a hammer right there. Okay, that door's locked, but we did get a videotape. What's that? It's a paintbrush, but we can't use it. What's up, guys? Got him. There is a well in there. Is this gonna get all like Amityville? Is that a well to hell? My hammer, that shovel was spent. Oh man, look at this. Jeez. Dude was way killed. I threw stuff down there. We never heard it hit the bottom. What the fuck is that? Nice. Stop hitting me. Shit, they're doing a lot of hits for some reason. Being sloppy. There we go. Took way too much damage. I tried to kick them all into this thing because I thought that was awesome, but I got one. Shit. There we go. Nice. I wonder. Oh, that's too bad. That was a missed opportunity for the developer. Pick up the bodies and throw them in there and just get all slicey. Slice and dicey. Okay, grab a key for upstairs.
Hey, fucker!
Who said hey fucker?
How did you get out? You little shit!
No, no shoes. We could have taken these full shoes by now.
Bitch!
The foot, the kick foot. All right.
Hey! Fuck!
Fuck! We actually died. Shit, that sucks. Yeah, put us over here when we were looking for the fireplace. So we got to do the basement scene again. It kind of sucks. Well, I know what I'm gonna do. Like, I played that basement really sloppy because I was trying to play to the environment deaths, and it ultimately did us in.
Hey! Fuck!
And then there's the stealth kill here, right? Oh. Alright, and then we go and let's swap our weapon. Is that the one? No? No, it's that one. Alright, good. And then now we go down to the basement. Whoa, he didn't make a noise. Dude, come on, this is lame. I know he kicks that hard, or hits that hard, but our damn stamina was gone. He didn't even make a sound that he was sneaking up on us. Damn. Felt so lame right there. Alright, there's a hammer there. Gotta remember that hammer.
Fuck did you come from? You little bitch!
That worked to my advantage pretty well. That was easier to do than the other room. In fact, I'm gonna clear some of this off for when I come back. Can kick the rest of the fools down here. Probably pretty easy. Yeah, that should be good. Alright.
Hey! You asshole!
The foot of justice.
How did you...
Ah, shit.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Ah!
There we go. Oh yeah, this thing's just about done. We need a new weapon. Look how damaged it is. Shit. Come on. That worked to my advantage really well. Shovel, key.
Hey! Come here!
go. Save my shovel. Now that I know how to use these environmental things a little bit better, what angles I need to be taking, this has been...
Who are you?
Who are you with, really? Come on, guys. Oh, my stamina's gone. Shit. Damn. The kicks, they take so much stamina out of you. Refilled my health, taking a photo of that snuff. Murder. Alright, the music died back down. The shovel is pretty epic.
Hey, who are you?
Nice. Oh, he has a sledge. Its condition is worse than my shovel, though.
Who are you?
Who are you? Oh. Well, let's see how bad of condition that sledge is, because our shovel's pretty bad anyway. It's about the same, which isn't good. Well, we got the upstairs key, right? So... Oh shit! Fuck you, dude! Didn't expect that. Come on. Come on, you dick.
Fuck you!
Well, that worked. Yeah, your pipe isn't gonna last that long, though. Let's go scavenge really quick. You know, I think there's a hammer we didn't pick up down here. Yeah, hell yeah, let's go. Those pliers. Okay, let's go upstairs. Ooh, murders. There we go. Soap. Murder. Grab the axe. Ooh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's read this note. I swear you are never home. When you get back, please bring me that wrench of yours. I have been given Charlie to process, and I wish to turn Charlie into Long Charlie. Prying these bones out is easy. I know which bone to pry out, ha ha ha, but I cannot lengthen it without a winch. And yes, 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 I will document the creation of Long Leg Charlie on videotape. You don't have to remind me again. To Harold, love Mitch. Mitch is the craziest son of a bitch here. Oh, fuse. Nice. Okay. So say, idea for you. You must twist him around and around and around and around and around and around till he becomes Funny Twist Man with screams of childlike delight. And then to suspend with mighty knots, to suspend with block and the tackle, till the tears subside, all is calm and all is bright. And then, my friends, to pump, yes, pump, with firm resolve and ruddy vigor, inflate the spiral man to be engorged with righteous oxygen, and finally bring ye forth a bed of metal springs. He shall cast the twisty balloon man upon it, and again, and once more with feeling, till his perforations number the stars of his deflation in his head, and he is at last a simple man no more. He is funny, twisty, sponge balloon compost man. Love, Mitch. Jeez, Mitch. Fuck.
Hey, fucker!
Hey, fuck you.
Oh, fuck!
Jeez.
Hey!
Oh shit. Fuck, dude. He's way dead.
There he is!
Oh, this is a new dude. I guess, yeah, here I am. Oh, fuck. He hits like a tank. Jesus, what the hell did he have? Sledgehammer. Fuck, man. Man, Mitch is a little deranged. There's another hole down there. Head be gone.
Oh, there he is.
Yep, there I am.
Who let you in?
Ooh, videotape. My weapon broke, though. Ooh, sledgehammer. Hell yeah, let's go. Book of Skins, passage 4. Take joy, my brethren, when times come for the sun to be veiled, for that endless night your efforts will be rewarded tenfold. But woe unto you if the path should waver and your resolve fail, for in that cloak of night the watcher and its master will work tenfold against you. There will be amongst your number a man sowing doubt and weakness. The toothsaber sows teeth. He will be called on the traitorous prophet, one who railed man and caused but corruption by doubt and conscience. Though his end will be torturous, his twisted words once spoken cannot be unspoken. By that crackling of the bulwark, the way will be opened for the toothsayer to enter in, the watcher and worth free, and all will be done, and the dark will be brought forth in the light, illuminated by the flames of its sorrow and fury. Sure.
Hey, fucker!
What? Fuck you! Jerks? Guess the camera doesn't care for that. Damn, our health is low. Fuck. Remember to feed the blessed steed each week via the tunnel leading from the spacement to the factory. This is the only key we have for the magic fairy death, so don't lose it. There is too much magic and friendship here for any of us to learn locksmithing, Harold. Yeah. Too much. Oh. Okay, well I know where I am now. Shit.
Who let you in?
This dude's tanky.
Oh, there he is.
He was glitching. He wasn't attacking. And he's gone. And he's gone.
You fuck!
Yeah. Almost walked right into it. Come here, dude. That worked really well. Alright, so we left that. Guess I'll just exchange my sledgehammer for this sledgehammer. Don't really know which way's the better way to go. It's very dark down here. Oh, a murder. The hell is that? The hammer, but, see those bubbles coming out? Oh, okay, it was hurting me. It's just weird. What is that? Oh, I think that was an enemy. Oh, what the hell? Okay, we got a key. Pony Keeper's key. The Pony Keeper, huh? No idea where I'm supposed to be going. Door's locked. Okay, so not this way. The Pony Keeper is in another castle. Okay, the change of the Pony Keeper and his magical men. Or the charge, rather. The precious creatures are the last remaining steeds of the magic and friendship, molded in this very factory before it was evermore burdened with the Watcher, and we evermore entrusted with the Watcher's containment. They are the last of the ponies, for even these broken remains of the mansion that birthed them were hauled away in preparation to make place for home, prison, and tomb. Keep them happy. The friendship they exude will bless all who reside in the Magic Fairy Castle and those who emulate their bestial visage. Remember the words that grant old hymn. I become the pony, for I wear the pony head, with angel wings of skin, disease, and hooves of Mephistopheles. There can be no more ponies once the pony few are dead, so I will be the pony and wear the pony head. Well, chat, there it is. If you were ever wondering, I mean, it was right there. Alright. See, we got a wrench, box cutter, symbols. Okay, I wonder if that's going to come into play later. 5 lines, 1 line, 4 lines. 5, 1, 4. 5, 1, 4. As people keep forgetting the passcode and losing the key to getting the Chapel of Exhibition, I provided a set of 3 extra keys in the fairly obvious hint about the code. Please remember to return the keys when you are done using them, and to close all doors behind you. Let the blessed steed escape, run amok without the shepherds to shepherd them, the Pony Keeper. So I'm guessing that's it, 514. Oh. Key, magical key. All right then. Let's go. There's a shovel, but it doesn't do as much damage as the sledgehammer. If it did, that would be awkward. Okay, I can't remember where we have been and haven't been. No, we definitely haven't seen the TV. I guess all things considered, I will save. Got another tape right away anyway. Could have sworn there was another door that we walked by at the beginning that said open. Or maybe it wasn't a door, it was just a path. Well, alright then, whatever. Pliers. Damn, what the hell? Okay, there was a door. What is it? The shit was that? Did you hear that? What was that? That was weird sounding. I've not camo. I am way overdue at this point. Yeah, and there it is. That was easy. Oh shit, what the fuck? Damn, that was a good jump scare. Damn. What the fuck was that about? Jeez. Oh man. I will be taking a quick break shortly though. "20 snuffs." Yeah, there's an axe. We saved down there for no reason too, that kind of sucks. Well, I guess it does pause it. Maybe this is a good point to pause it. I'm gonna take a break real quick. I'll try to make it super short so we can get right back into this. But don't go anywhere. More Butcher's Creek coming your way in just a minute. I'll be right back. We have resumed. Alright, welcome back. We're continuing on in this really interesting game. This has been kind of a gem. Butcher's Creek. The length has been good too for what we've put in it so far. I think we've been at it like about two hours. I mean, you take away our intro and all the stuff we talked about before stream, I think we've been at it like a good 2 hours, so for a nice indie horror game, that's kind of perfect, right? I'm feeling it. Feeling it a lot. Why can't I see the chat? There we go. And shows you how into it I am too, because I went a good like 40 plus minutes over when I normally start my break. I just kept wanting to go. Keep going through it. If I wasn't liking it, I would have been like, well, it's almost been 2 hours. I guess I should take a break. But this has been good. Oh, shit. I hear a air horn. Getting all Silent Hilly out here. Some more of that stuff. Murders. Murders. This section's creepy because, like, I didn't hear the other guy until he was, like, right up on me. Shit. Damn. I love this weapon. Head begone. Something we're approaching up there. I think that's a steeple. It's probably a church. Lighting a... Shit. I don't know where that is. I heard somebody though. Fuck, I really don't know where that came from.
Oh, you little shit!
Yeah. Where are you? Oh, damn, nice. So satisfying every time their heads go rolling. It's almost dead though. Its durability, or condition as this game calls it, is like right at the bottom. Like I might get one more kill out of it, maybe. I'm gonna swap it for this hammer. Hey CRS, welcome on in. How you doing? This place has a drum beat to it. Okay, we can open that. Videotape. Okay. Oh, stipping in glass. Okay. Tapes. Polaroids. Save game. Maybe I should save the game. It's a weird room.
Where the fuck did you come from?
I like being this naked on a stage like this. Yeah, he's fully naked. Shit. Oh, fuck. I'm so glad we saved. Damn. Yeah, our health is like wrecked. It's fucking wrecked. Shit. We need to take a murder shot or find a Polaroid or something to replenish our health. I don't see anything around here. Oh, Polaroids. There we go. Maybe I should have left those. Because one replenished the health. Taking all of them might have been a waste. Okay, we got an axe. Important announcement. In the name of Jack, who will no longer be spoken, the work of Jack will no longer be read. To us, Jack is dead, even as Jack dearly wishes for death. None of us can be allowed to stumble in belief of the fascism. More lives than ours depend on the depth of our depravity and our cruelty. Remember why we are here, why we do what we do, or you will share Jack's fate. If you find any remaining writings of his, bring them to me so I can properly dispose of. Mitch will be promoted to fill his role. Shit, Mitch is psychopath. Important announcement. We are in need of female volunteers for the twice-a-month dance of the exhibition. This event is an important way to instill the lust of the flesh on a bi-weekly basis, so that our repressed sexual urges may further the depravity of our subsequent work. If you have a sister, mother, or grandmother who would be willing to exhibit themselves and are capable of erotic gyrations, inform them, either Barry or myself. Please make sure they are aware that they have to bring their own lunch. Travis. Right.
Who are you?
Oh, dude, don't you walk away. Head be gone. Okay, that door's locked. The door is locked.
Hey, fucker! God!
You dead. Alright, what's in here? A board? Yeah, right. A board. Great. Thanks, game. Thanks for the board.
You're fucked!
It might be.
You asshole!
Damn! Double decapitation. Should be an achievement for that. This shit was awesome. Alright, there's another sledge right there. Grab the key. Book of the Apocalypse, passage 11. By the vanishing of the sun, the death of the traitorous prophet, and the coming of the tooth-sawyer, you will know the day and the hour within ruin is upon you. On that day the forest will be barren with great maelstrom and will cover the land. The fury of the butcher and the sorrow of the meat will be one in that vessel, the tooth-sawyer. When the tooth-sawyer has been exhibited, mated and then wrung out in the crimson communion, the watcher will be filled with terrible power and erupt from the mountain. Wherefore the earth will be ravaged and torn of its people, will weep in agony, as was written. With glimpse caught of the blinding white and the dying screams of the deathless night, to cut and raze with searing sight, the watcher will arise. It's cool, yes, rhymes. Ooh. Take a photo. Neat. Alright. Puzzles. You know what the purpose was for this room. There's not anything else here. Kinda want to go back and get that sledgehammer, but, might have to. Yeah, let's go back. Double decapitation. I think, like, the durability of the weapons, if you had two people, I think it only takes away the durability of one. Like, of the single swing. I think. I mean, it didn't look like it went down any quicker anyway. Anyway. Oh, there's a door. Did we go through this door? I think we might have, but that door was locked before. Can we exit? No. No, no, no. What about down here? Okay. Oh, there's a tape. Nice. Was there a key too? Oh no, it just kind of looked like a key. Box cutter. We have a full sledge, so we don't really need a weapon right now. Look at that rug. Shit. Really ties the room together. I guess that room was special. There was that puzzle, but solved over here. Shit, let's go back and look at it again, I guess. Oh, the glass. Damn, there's a lot of glass. Alright, so I guess that's the starting piece, right? So 3 over, a full line, 1 over, 3 over. 3 over, yeah, because that's the same. So 3 over, 4 over, 1 over, 3 over. 3 over, line, 2 over, 3 over. 3 over, line, 2 over, 3 over. 3, 4. Let me remember it that way. 3, 4, 2, 4. Wait. 3, 4, 2, 3. 3, 4, 2, 3. 3, 4, 2, 3. 3, 4, 2, 3. The dude abides. What? I go the wrong way? I did. See? Got it. Dig deeper? Not really digging, but okay. See a tape over there already from when we turned into the room. Four tapes. We have 26 tapes, and we have spent a lot of tapes. Each tape is presumably one murder, at least. So you think how many people these people have killed, just by the tapes. There's an axe. We already... well, no, we don't. I'll take the axe. Soap. Why do you think they put all these bubbling soaps in the game?
You fuck! Oh, fuck!
Damn, 3 notes, really? And a key. Travis's key. Travis, it pains me to report that Jack is too far gone. I won't share what he said because much of it amounts to blasphemy. He glimpsed far too many secrets to be allowed to continue in either his writing or his work here. If you want my opinion, he needs to be made an example of. Many of the men are losing their faith in the work, and that cannot be allowed to continue. We both know what the texts say. We've seen their signs. Now it's time for their firm resolve. Isaac. Isaac, it hurts me to write. I've asked to probe Jack and discover the doubts he may harbor and the harm he may be now willing to do. He was recently given access to the sealed records to help him in writing his works to the glory of the cause, but it seems to have had the opposite effect. It was my call, but it will be my head on the block if anything comes of it. Approach him and see what he is willing to share. I know I can trust you to be discreet and calculating in this manner. Return this note when you have received it. Travis. Travis, once I wrote that Earth is a throne of man, and that the might of its kingdoms will sing its glory. I wrote that, even in the face of the vanished sun and barren lands, because I believed it. If only you knew what I know now, if only you knew what truly lurks under the eternal night sky, and what tongues spoke the verses we hold sacred. The earth is burning, and we are the flames. I piece together the truth of the monsters we fight, and the monsters that guide us, and for that sin I will be broken. I can't stop that, for my mistake of yours. And soon too all the flames will die in the violence of the coming storm under its shower of blood, flesh, and teeth. We have dealt in suffering and fury, and we will die by the hand of the suffering and fury. The end is near, Travis. Jack. So Jack's trying to be like, we fucked up. And they're like, kill Jack for saying we fucked up. So, yeah, I guess. They gotta kill him now. Where's the money, Lebowski? What? The fuck? What the hell? He's invisible. Why was he invisible? What fuckery is this? I think there's another guy coming right up here, I think. I feel like I should go back. This is a different path than they had over there. Fuck, maybe I should go back. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. Oh shit. Damn. These invisible guys. And we're not even seeing enough death or anything to really regain our strength. I'm just gonna go over here really quick. See if there was anything this door. Travis, you knew I'd come here eventually. If you want my opinion, I say burn them. Burn all the documents. The younger generation is weak and stupid, and the knowledge just makes them the men stupid. The stupid men stupid. I couldn't read that. The less they know, less the new guys know, the less chance of another Jack happening. When I inherited this position from old Joe, he said something that stuck with me. He said that everyone's ignorant, and the only wisdom is knowing you're ignorant. We all know that hell rules the world. Anyone could see that with their own two eyes. We know that it can intercept any knowledge before it reaches any of us, and that being the case, and us being wise men, there's not a whole lot that we can do now. We have the faith in the providence of hell. We saw the Watcher once, a long time ago, just a glimpse, and I'll tell you what, if hell is evil, then it's lesser of the two. I'd sacrifice my life to keep that thing contained, and I know you would as well. So burn all the history and let's get back to murder for the sake of all mankind. Barry. I think they're delusional. Oh my god, that's long. Here are the last techniques of the prophet Mealworm during his fatal self-execution among the Spiderwinder. Consciousness is the pathogen from space, a lunar virus concealed in the dust of the moon boots. proliferating on the television waves and radio broadcasts of 1,000 nations, these above the earth and beneath the earth, and in the clouds and the air, and within the breath of life itself, and the broken graves of skeleton turn into dust, and yes, even the moonbeams themselves brought infection, as the dust stirred by those cosmonauts drifted through space upon waves of starlight, and were all infected. All who slept awoke to night fever. You see, a cruel man is a treat engorged with the milk of cruelty. The watcher suckles and is satisfied. But what should the milk be infected with, the conscious mind? Then the milk is not but the tooth sawyer, and is rancid in hell's sight. You have heard it said that any man could be the tooth sawyer, but I say unto you that narrow is the path, and specific is the lineage from whence this man comes. It is written that the goat of the wood came upon the sinner amongst the trees, and he was given the depravities of the flesh. The goat took from his beloved in fur and in flesh, and the sinner lay within the beloved, and she bore unto him a son, and the son bore a son, and the son bore a son, and the son bore a son, and the son dat where the dude come from. What? And within his rancid milk, the tooth sawyer will infect the watcher with consciousness and strength. Yep, yeah, that. Alright. Well. Oh, there's oh my god. I thought it would succeed where my father failed. I thought I, through the greater vision, would have greater success. I brought that vision to life, a vision that could not fail the labyrinth factory, hidden underground, sealed tight with the most magnificent locks and traps. But somehow, those blasted creatures got in. Those 1,000 young of vile demon god in the grove that once expelled from hell itself, I witnessed with it my own eyes, and they poured from the broken factory walls, their eyes wild, their bushy tails erect, their teeth barred. It was all for naught, the assembly lines broken, the unfinished stock ripped asunder, and I witnessed with great waste tanks rupture and the liquid send pour forth, devastating every living thing in its path. Raising fur and flesh alike, the myriad wrongs of man. I stood my ground and fought to the last, but when I saw that vile, sin-lodged amalgamation of squirrel and man, take form and rise from the floor as one blood and one body, only then did I turn tail. And yet, we fought evil. Now I fear that the powers we fight for are themselves evil. To see the violence and destruction, could these terrible events come from anything but the clash of foul against foul? We battle the schemes of hell's exiles, but are the schemes of hell any better? I have tried every door to no avail. I am sealed within that wretched thing, and for the good of the world I pray the doors remain sealed. But pray to whom? Will hell answer my prayers now, as it's answered before? It matters not. I am bound there all the same. And when I get to hell, I will seek the devil's consul. We are old business partners. Winston II, the CEO. Damn, that was a long read. Alright. Now we can go back. That was a lot of lore. Yes. A lot of lore. Down this long-ass tunnel with 22 tapes of snuff in hand. The snuffiest tapes. Alright, our health still isn't that great, though. Don't know where to go. Oh shit. Damn, I saw him a little bit too late and he got a hit on me. So hard to see them, like the invisibility, like It's barely visible. Barely. It's open, but what about this way? Embrace the end? No. Oh, damn. Tape. More reading. A lot more reading. Damn. Well. Shit. It's like, choose a weapon. We got a lot here. You don't have an axe. How much you want to bet that was Jack? Oh, for the love of God. I glimpsed lies, so my eyes were slit. I whispered truth, so my lips were sewn. The devil's hand doesn't kill anything, it breaks it and leaves it alive. There's nothing beautiful on God's earth that can't be twisted into a nightmare. Just as the moon dims mirrors the lights of the vanished sun, and the false prophets twist the tongue of heaven, so my body will be broken into grotesque reflections of man I once was. I write these final verses with what sanity remains. What trees in autumn's glory reign, face November bare as bone, the ashes of funeral pry drifting round an empty throne. What late draped dawn in burning vestment flees an ivory hand of night, the fingers ghastly white extend to bid the lad to sin again. The bird on wing in wingless flight could number the stars of starless night, and when the light has died and leaves have dried, and sparrows fill uncounted. Sparrows, excuse me, fall uncounted. What sins of man can atone with agony of flesh and bone, and what turning the screw could turn a man to sin anew? And what scourge of land or sea, what torturer could twist beyond the vestige of vanished dawn, as moonlit made previous? Branches pale and ivory moon, scratch sobbing sky, the finger bone, the corpses in frigid tomb, ashes round an empty throne. Jack. Okay, I guess. Jack, you idiot! Travis and I are well aware of what gives us orders. I'm utterly fucking shocked it took someone this long to put together the utterly fucking shocked that all we had to do was lock up the papers and explicitly said, by the way, this is all coming straight from the mouth of hell. For everyone to forget that, by the way, this is all coming straight from the mouth of hell. The stupid thing, in a few decades ago, we didn't have to keep secrets because people understood the big picture. They didn't get caught up on the stupid bullshit. They didn't care who was giving the orders because they understood how important the orders were. So let me be very clear. You're sitting in this cage waiting to get systematically dismantled by Travis and I because you tried to fuck us. Those papers also clearly lay out why we're keeping you locked up and why it's so important to keep locked up. So it's either you think our entire cause is full of shit, or you think it's worth sacrificing hundreds of thousands of lives just to make your conscience feel better. Either way, fuck you. There will be a lot more boots bringing shovels up asses over the next few months as we get everyone back in line. And you get to be the first. Also, your poetry sucks, man. Barry. I didn't write this, Jack. Travis. Jeez. Well, Travis or Jack is way fucking dead. Way fucking dead. Way fucking dead. Alright. Game save. We have so many tapes we can afford to use some of them to save. There's a hammer there. We don't need a hammer yet. My weapon broke. Now we need a hammer. Getting slightly better at seeing the invisible fuckers. Still hard to see. Oops. Pocket knife. Shit, they hit it so hard. Oh, dude, why didn't you oh, my stamina's gone. Stamina's gone. Fuck! Damn. You lose stamina if you're not ready, it fucks you. That sucks. I'm so glad I saved right there. So glad I saved. Oh, damn. Damn, 2 for the price of 1. I'm gonna leave. Oh, wait, I thought there was a photo there. Never mind. Not leaving nothing. Oh, damn. That's amazing. Guess I'll grab the pipe. Really bright. Okay.
Hey!
Those dudes. Those dudes.
Where the fuck did you come from?
They're just down there. Fuck. Fuck, dude, come on. This fucking stamina. The stamina in this game is so short. Shit. This area's rough. Yeah, I can't see you, you dick. No, I got no stamina. Fuck, man. I hate those guys so much. Good. That was much easier. Wish I could... Done and done. Pushed into the fire. I can hit the fire. That's kind of funny.
Where the fuck did you come from?
Is that guy not going to follow us? I came over here specifically so I could...
You fuck!
There you go. Nice.
Where the fuck did you come from? You fucking penis! Fuck!
Oh, you little shit! Piece of shit!
There you go. Damn, that guy's tanky. Fuck, you know? We gotta find another weapon at our earliest convenience. A good weapon. Snuck up on him. Nice. Sneak attack executed. Kinda wish I could have pushed somebody in there. That would have been cool. Still no good weapon. His hammer was slightly more undamaged than, my shit. Yeah, I'm totally gonna save here. It's locked. Oh, we got a room spinner. One of those saw stacks. If I can time it, I might be able to kick some people into that. That'd be pretty cool. Oh shit. Fuck, ran out of stamina. No stamina.
How did you get it?
Shit. Shit. Oh shit.
Come here! You little bitch! Oh, fuck!
Fuck, our health. We're like 1 HP. Oh man. Damn. Yeah, I mean, I would save after that if I wasn't so ruined right now. I'm sure that's why he gave us that tape. Ooh. I don't know, most of health? I don't know, I'm not gonna save. I'll probably regret it, but I'm not going to just yet.
get out? Fuck! Damn it! Shit! No!
That wasn't so bad.
Piece of shit!
Piece of shit. Come on.
Piece of shit!
Are you worried I'm gonna lay you out? Come on.
Who let you in?
Good. Foot of judgment. All right. A lot of locked doors. I don't like that. Probably a bunch of enemies are gonna come pouring through those doors.
Hey, who are you? Fuck you!
Stupid invisible guys. That is a massive key. Pick up the factory master key. I should say massive key. I think it's huge. Save. It was worth it. I don't care. That death was worth it. It kicked him into that fire, and then the fire blew him off the side. Oh man, and then I died. But it was worth it. Oh, that was great. I'm so glad I saved right before that, though. Shit.
You fuck! God! Oh!
I kicked so many people. Wherever that goes, there's gonna be a bunch of bodies down there. Nice. Nice, an axe. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Just keep picturing the voice act. Yeah, I know. It's funny. Alright, bring it, dude. I love these environmental things, man. They're so good. They're so good. Come on, dude. You. I know you see me. Come on. You coming? These dudes, they're so much more cautious than the other guys. Like, they know I'm up to something. Alright. It's worth it because our axe is still in great condition. I didn't realize I can kick the doors open. That's funny. Ooh, pickaxe. Better damage, better condition than what this even has, which is full. So that's gonna last a long time.
Who are you? Fuck you!
It's infinite. It has no condition. This is the ultimate weapon. Neat. Shit. It does swing slow and I ran out of stamina. Into space. Nice. Hell yeah. Oh, this dude swings so quick. Is there an invisible guy here somewhere? I wish I had some health. Oh shit. Fuck, no! Fuck. Damn it. I'm gonna save at that other TV when I get that pickaxe. Lame. Lame. Alright, let's get back there. Grab the axe, which we'll only need for a moment. Oh yeah, I gotta do this again, shit. See, I really should have saved. Oh! Oh! Being a little sloppy about this. Alright. Oops. Oops. Oh, come on. Oh, no stamina. Shit. You dick.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I didn't mean to start this just yet. Okay. Okay, game saved. Now I feel safe. Jesus. Alright, let's go. The range on this thing is amazing. Yeah, wow.
You fuck! Who let you in? Oh, you little shit!
I always wondered if those things were enough to kill them, because they're not enough to, like, do much damage to us. But yeah, I guess they do. And the dude out there flamed up. Fuck you. hit us. How dare he? Oh man. I love this weapon. This is like end game weapon. It has to be, right? Like there's no breaking on it. Why would you ever pick up a different weapon? You wouldn't. Be no reason to. Hirathan the Watcher. Yep. Films, 38 snuff films. We've probably collected like upwards of like 60. If we include, you know, all the ones we've spent. Alright, whatever this thing is, remember, defer to destiny. Okay. This game is awesome. Give me a second here. What was that? You hear that? That can't be good. That's gotta be the Watcher, right? Holy shit. That's a lot of flashing. But the Watcher could not have known that the Tooth Sawyers would love it back. With glimpses caught of blinding white and dying screams of deathless night, to cut and raze with searing sight, the Watcher will arise. And the world ends to the laughter of madmen dancing in the moonlight. Butcher's Creek. Interesting. I kind of wish the fight, or there would have been a fight at the end of the game. You know, you see the Watcher. The Watcher is obviously this being that we had no chance against. I think that's the big thing that they were trying to show. Like, there was no killing it. But, as we read in texts earlier in the game, if somebody a little more pure was eaten by the Watcher, it would poison it. And that's supposedly what happened. Now, how our character is kind of pure, I don't know. I think it's kind of questionable. Like, he went looking for murder tapes, and was clearly not a great person. But maybe his love of the murder and his love of the torture and collecting all the footage and the scenes and everything, as much as he didn't want to die, maybe he was a big fan of this work, and so when he saw The Watcher and it said, like, he loved it at the end there, that's what poisoned it, the love, even though it was love of insanity and crazy shit. It was still love, and that overdid The Watcher. At least that's how I took it. I don't know, maybe that's off base. Maybe you guys have a different interpretation of what happened, but I think that's what just went down, and it was interesting. I like the game a lot. I thought it was really fun, really interesting, real gory. Just, it was a blast from start to finish. Like, it took like 3 hours to finish this game. For an indie game, that's an amazing amount of time for how much this game is. I think this game was like $10 or something, right? Like, it wasn't that much of a game, or that expensive of a game. But you got like 3 hours of solid, really fun content. Again, the only gripe I have is I kind of would have liked the ending to maybe be a fight. Even if you ultimately had to succumb to it or give yourself to it, or something a little more straightforward than just, oh, there it is, and then you're dead. But you still win because you still killed it, even though you're dead. If you read the lore, you would know. If someone went through this game and didn't read everything, you would have no fucking idea what just happened. You'd been like, okay, I guess. And that's maybe the mess step. They really relied on people to read every single one of those things we found. And there was a lot of them. There was a lot of reading in this game. But this was a ton of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This was great. Highly recommend it. Check it out. Butcher's Creek on Steam. And it's a really good time. This was great. I'm glad we played this today. I really, really am. I'd give it a solid 8. Yeah, actually, I think I would give it a solid 8 out of 10. It's pretty high for an indie title. Like, I feel like it doesn't deserve into the 7s, because I just had so much fun with it. It's not the most polished game in the world, but I think there's more to a game than just, you know, it being super, super polished all the time. Like, this was fun. This was a good time. I hate to say I had more fun with this game than I had the other week when we played the new Doom game. I know what that says about fucking ID in the new game, but man, I fucking hated that new Doom game. I don't know, like, maybe off stream, because we're not going to stream any more of it. I'm really done with it. But maybe off stream, like, I'll fire up that save from where we finished it and keep going on my own and report back to you guys and be like, well, it got a little bit better, or no, it was a slog fest, or something. But this has been more fun than what we've played of Doom by a bit. All right.